If you want to impress your coach or anyone with your beautiful freestyle technique, you just need a clean hand entry. It sounds easy, but you need to master at least 3 skills before your hand entry looks smooth. Whenever we publish a video about straight arm, the first comment we get is that the technique looks ugly. The reason it looks ugly is the same reason a clean hand entry looks beautiful. A hand entry with no splash looks effortless. We know that creating a splash is creating unnecessary resistance in the water, and that is effort not well spent. Unless you're a sprinter and you want more power and you don't mind the little excess resistance that comes with it. If you want a beautiful looking swimming technique, meaning a technique that looks smooth and fast, you need at least horizontal balance, an effective kick, and strong arm support. We talked about all of those things in past videos throughout this Aaron series, but the last thing that will make it look beautiful is a relaxed hand entry. The fingers should always enter the water first. The elbow should follow the hand. The pro swimmers can enter with their hands above their head. That is because they have a lot of speed and body control, but you don't need to enter with the hand that far. You can start by having a closer entry point. Then you can extend fully underwater. This will make things a lot easier. Remember that having any body part above the water is consuming your energy. Aaron has been practicing his hand entry, but he doesn't have enough body awareness to know if he's actually entering clean. Now that he knows how to do sculling, it is easy for him to do the following exercise. Sculling on the side with one arm down by the hips. Once he can do that, he can practice the hand entry while watching it, but he can only do it once or twice before he stops. He gets water up his nose, and his legs are tired. To make it easier, he can use fins or a kickboard. With the support of a kickboard, he can watch the entry more clearly. He could also just kick while holding the wall with one arm. Now that he knows what a clean hand entry feels like, he can start applying it to his stroke. At first, it's okay that the hand enters the water at face level. Then, he can start practicing entering a little above the head, but he makes a very common mistake. This part of the stroke, where the arm is out of the water, is called recovery. That's because the muscles in the arm should be loose. They should be recovering from the effort they did underwater. Of course, the shoulder is going to be a little tense, along with the scapular muscles, in order to bring the arm to the front. But the biceps, triceps, and forearm should be as relaxed as possible in order to save energy. The perfect exercise for this is dragging the fingers along the surface. This helps you get feedback on whether the lower arm is relaxed or not. If you feel too much pressure with your fingers, you need to relax them even more. When you're swimming, however, the recovery should not be slow. It should be fast, because the longer your arms stay above the water, the harder it will be to swim. If we watch Aaron's stroke from above, we see another common mistake. He now has a clean entry, but he fails to extend the elbow on time, so he crosses the middle line. This throws his body off balance and starts zigzagging. We tell him to extend the arm to the front and out, but that is not a simple thing to correct. He will need more practice on that and probably more video feedback. Over the past 8 videos, we have covered the main skills Aaron needs for his freestyle. Now we can start incorporating more distance and speed to his workouts, along with technique. We will cover how much he should swim in the next video. Click here if it's already available. If it's not, click here to subscribe. If you're interested in one of our swimming camps, click here. And if you want to watch this playlist from the beginning, click here. See you there. Swim fast!